Now we gotta. I wasn't even planning on starting the video off like this. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, baby. Damo the Great sent you a Twitter DM. You won that giveaway. Wait, it was you, right? Yeah, it was you. So we gotta interrogate this dude inside of this facility, but he in here hiding. I just finished playing Tomb Raider a couple minutes ago. That walkthrough is complete. Now if we can just put a dent in this game, we should be straight. But we're gonna move right along. I'm not gonna be restricted by level caps on here because we're already a high enough level that we'll be able to do every mission in the game. Now, what's our approach to this, dude? Let me ask you, should we just jump right in and get ass naked? There's what, 5 dudes? There's like 1, 2, you only got 2 elites in here. You know what, I usually don't do this. This is what I'm gonna do. Right? First, we're gonna call a lieutenant in for him. Then we going.
You're in this year.
I'm out of goddamn. I'm out of adrenaline. Swing. Here, give me a shield. Thank you. I probably need to craft some more arrows. I've been running low. Y'all know I was spamming them things earlier. There it is. Take out the little dude first, man. Oh, damn. Take a shield. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I thought I moved. Oh, no. Grab the shield. Back up. Go on rage mode. You see that?
Can't be. You're dead.
I'm about to hit him with it. Ooh. Somebody actually hit me.
Yeah.
Yo, who Titty Rose? Who the hell is Titty Rose? Who is that? Who is Titty Rose? Who is Titty Rose? Who is Titty Rose? Who is? I don't know who Titty Rose is. Who Titty Rose? You know what? Let me make my way up here. Let's reposition ourselves. Let me reevaluate. If I could draw one of them up here, that'd be even better. All right, hold on. Good. This is exactly what I was looking for right here. I don't know who Titty Rose is. That's killing me. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but for this video, he Titty Rose.
There must have been a fight.
You smart. Don't worry.
You're an easy man.
Come on. Devastating shot. He's poisoned. He's done. I'm gonna go ahead and pay this bounty. I'm not trying to level up, so I don't want to deal with bounty hunters. I don't. I'm going to pay that bounty real quick. It's better to pay if you're going to pay the bounties. You better pay it early. If you wait until there's 5 of them after you, it's going to cost you a lot of money. All right, so we're in this tier right here. So just to keep in mind when you're looking at this mercenary tab, each one of these tiers will give you a bonus. So as you move down farther to tier 1, you get all the bonuses that you had previously. So right now we got everything, plus since we're here, we get a 20% reduction on upgrading services, which is super helpful for like your resources and all that stuff. You don't have to spend as much. I had this one. Is this one? This is huge too. When you get to tier 4, you get a 20% reduction in the cost of ship upgrades, which is tremendously helpful because those ancient tablets, you can only find those at ruins. So, you know, if you can get a 20% off, you gold. All right. So we're good now. Let me go ahead and grab this stuff while we in here. We got to get 2 treasures. And then we're going to go talk. We're going to go ahead and interrogate dude in there real quick. All right. Where's the other treasure? Over here. I figured I was going to record a couple more episodes of this, and I'm going to have lunch, and then I'm going to call it a day, y'all. We're going to call it a day tomorrow. roll up on the dude in here. He better have some answers.
Guards! They're dead. And you must be Midon.
He doesn't speak.
So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini? They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
Bitch, if you don't shut up!
You saved the child.
My back is this shit.
No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
my back is itching, man. Y'all told y'all, man, you get one of these back scratchers. $5 on Amazon, bro. This is a game changer right here. This thing right here, sturdy. You whoop a kid's ass with this too. Alright. I feel rejuvenated.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
This shit is delusional. We have a sacred bond, bitch. You ain't got shit. Let's see how long this load is right here. Not too bad.
I don't believe you. Dead. How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore. You'd best be on your way. Ray is here.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Midon told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar, where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
Well, Chrysis, we gonna find Chrysis.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Chrysis, you 16, Chrysis? It's a rat race. That's one thing I will say about this. A lot of these cultists, they're going to whatever level they are, they don't seem to go up with me. They don't match my level, except these guys that are on the ships. These guys that are on the ships are all level 50, but the other cultists have a set level, and they don't raise with me, which is weird. So the cultists and the mercenaries have their own designated levels, and they don't raise based off of my actual level. Everybody else, all the other missions, they do. Like, yeah, dude, I got killed by chickens. I wish I was recording when it happened. I wish I was recording when it happened, but I got killed by some goddamn chickens.
This is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Alright, well, we're gonna pull up on CHRYSIS then. She about to get it. Let's see where we at right now. She ain't gonna do nothing but help me. Don't quote me on that level thing, but I'm pretty sure the mercenaries and cultists have their own levels. Well, maybe she has her own level because this is part of an actual mission. South of the Trozen military camp. Valley of Dreams, southeastern. Is it here? It's probably over there. Let's go ahead and ride out then. Alright, let's go ahead and ride out. You know, I gotta say, this year has been a little bit slow.
Away we go!
For like the big, huge budget releases. I'm not saying there's not been a lot, but I feel like last year there was more like huge games, like super duper popular games than there were this year. So when I say big budget, I don't just mean like the budget of the game. I kind of also mean like popularity, budget, and everything else. You know what I mean? Like last year there was a whole bunch of games, and I felt like we was getting huge releases all year long, even up to the end of the year. All right, that's where we're going. But this year, games that were previously popular, I don't think as many people were looking forward to the sequels. I don't know why that is, but this year's been a little bit different. With the exception of like the PlayStation exclusives, man, we haven't been getting enough big budget games, and there's been too many big gaps in between. Like we won't get like a huge game for like 3 months, but then this month we got 5 of them. Actually,
there's the statue of Apollo and the altar.
Yeah, there's been like 5 or 6 of them in 1 month.
Find a lot more than a help. A warning. Must be getting close.
Help the crying baby. She's only level 16. She's going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing to get her.
All you cultists will die here.
How many cultists are here? Y'all gonna sneak up on me? Really? Really, y'all? Ambush, though? That's your style? Wow. Wow. These guys... I tell you what. When I'm done with this challenge for the double blades, the daggers, I'll be happy. Oh! I gotta show y'all something real quick. So, we have all these different engraves. Let me show y'all what we got. All these, I can put on my weapons. I can put all these on my weapons. Okay, so these are the big ones. These are the big ones. Like these are major. You know what I mean? Like I have this one on right now for my bow. The reason I'm showing y'all this, you see this heavy bladed weapons? It's glitched. The daggers count towards heavy bladed weapons. If you put on the heavy bladed weapon, it won't do anything. It won't even count unless they patch it. They haven't patched it. So if you're going for this, put the daggers on, because you'll get it. It counts towards the daggers and this. And I'm not 100% certain, but y'all see I haven't been using the heavy blunt. But I still think whatever weapons you have equipped in both slots still get credit. See, look, 139, 139, 139. It's not a coincidence. Anyway.
Losing them!
That devastating shot with that 20% boost is crazy.
Killing seems to run in your bloodline, almighty eagle bearer.
Don't you dare speak of my family, Snake.
I still remember the night your mother brought me my child. The sad, pathetic thing, crying in the rain. Had I known then that Mirini had 2 children. But here you are. My family is complete.
You let my mother believe her baby was dead.
But he was. Oh, how she wept when his little heart stopped beating. But then I took care of him. Placed him on this very altar. Screamed for the gods to spare his life. And they listened.
What did you do with my brother?
I saved his life. By teaching him to suffer. To know pain so well that he would learn to welcome it like an old friend. And now he will teach all of the Greek world to know that pain.
You tortured him? He was just a baby!
I taught him to survive. This world is cruel. It demands strength or death. So I gave him strength.
Where did my mother go that night?
That weakling crawled to the hills of Corinth. The monger was supposed to deliver her back to me, but she can't hide forever. She will give us more children.
I'll run my spear through your throat for the pain you've caused.
This world is pain. I gave Demos strength to cope. Your mater was a weakling who whined to the gods like a pig on an altar. I am more a mother to her child than she will ever be. I can be a mother to you too, Eagle Bearer.
This goes beyond my family. You and your cult are going to destroy the Greek world. You bring nothing but suffering.
You talk of suffering, and yet you come drenched in blood and threaten my life. You are a killer, just like your brother. Here, let me show you.
Really? That
My
baby
child!
This baby's yours?
He was dying. Chrysis had me bring a gift to Ira so that he might be protected.
Chrysis lit the temple on fire with the boy and me inside.
Chrysis is a servant of Ira. She does what needs to be done.
What needs to be done? She left your baby to burn alive.
And you saved him. God's bless you, Eagle Bearer. Sleep now, sweet child. Mater is here.
I'm not sure saving that baby was the right thing to do. Chrysis' reign of terror must end. If what Chrysis said was true, Mirini believes my brother died long ago. I can't let Chrysis walk free. I'll kill that Malaka.
Alright, let's look at our quest list. Because we gonna get her anyway. We just don't know where she... Oh. Is she still on here? Oh, we gotta find her. She could be anywhere. We'll deal with that later. For right now, we have some other quests. I think we're done. We're done here in this region. We're done in this region for now. There's some other side quests that we can do. I'll do that stuff later. I'm not worried about that right now. For right now, we have these two quests too. We're gonna meet the pirate. Let's do it!
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
Sorry.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
Yeah. I heard looking like Leslie Jones or something. Big Lass. Big Lass! You Big Lass for the rest of the walkthrough. Okay.
I butchered several of your men to get here. What makes you think you'd fare any better?
You are a bold one. I like that. But don't think your words scare me, girl. There is a fine line between confidence and disrespect.
Lucky for both of us, I didn't come looking for a fight.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family.
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
Considering you butchered a few of my people, I feel like compensation is in order.
I got 17,000. It's nothing.
Here, take it.
A pleasure doing business.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
Okay. Okay. God damn, will you load? Golly, bro, come on, man. Thank you.
I'm leaving soon,
Chaos is your home.
but this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Guys. That's a big girl, man. That's a big girl.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time,
Why did she leave?
much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chios is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Okay.
Φίνικας.